Look at that castle shit behind us there. We've been in Wales 4 days, and this is probably our 3rd or 4th video, I can't remember. We've come to look around the historic port town of, I'll insert name here. We're going to walk along the pier, or the breakwater for the harbour. Plan is find a campsite, just do some general messing around in Holy Island. We're on. Oh look, train track there. Yeah, Holy Island. Gonna get some beers later and get slaughtered, so if you fancy watching us get pissed, then stay tuned.
We're going down some steps because there's loads of little like doorway arches in the sides, so we're going down to have a look. So this one's brick, but you can see over and into here. Look at this.
It's like the insides.
Yes,
It's still got the wooden beams holding it up. Mad.
So you could kind of go in there.
It's weird. Someone's left some big rocks down there. I might go pushing back in the water.
Good luck.
There's some people up there near the other one.
We're about halfway there. It's so hot walking on this because we're just like on the concrete and it's just really, really hot. The lighthouse is kind of up there. We're still like a way off. We found an open one. Yay. It's dark.
What age of that?
No, don't go anywhere.
Toilet.
Yeah.
Stinks.
It does stink, yes.
There was originally a door, well, there's a hinge.
Yeah.
This is the longest breakwater in the UK at 1.71 miles. Just read that on Wikipedia.
Yeah, wow.
Built in the 1840s to the 1870s.
And here's the lighthouse. We've finally made it to the end.
Yeah.
Don't know if you can get in it or not. We'll find out when we get there. See if there's a door. Not so far. Not this side. Or here. Aha. A door, but it's blocked off. Clearly not in use anymore.
Walking back now. It's too hot to be without a beer in the hand. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Get some beer and cider and go find a campsite for the night. We've seen one called Druids something. Druids.
Yeah. I'm sure there's not really a druid there.
No, but it's next to a Neolithical ancient site, so we'll go check that out. But right, let's go find some beer and then find this campsite. Beer, ice, donuts, chocolate bars. Yes. Thank you, Aldi. Right, have a look on the sat nav and see how far the campsite is. Probably an hour away and the ice will be melted by then. Right, so I've just arrived at the campsite. Druids Rest is what it's called. Lovely, lovely little place. Just got greeted by one of the groundsmen, it's Patrick. Couldn't be nicer really, could it? Right, so we're going to hopefully find somewhere in the shade to pitch. There we go, in the shade. So next up we thought it'd be a good idea to walk through a field full of cows. Yeah, there's lots of poo about.
And then he walked in it.
There's like a 4,000-year-old burial chamber over there. So why not have a look? Cause it stinks in it. Hope they're not chargy cows. You can look the other way. Apparently there's more sheep in Wales than there is people in Wales. I could probably believe that.
I'm starting to believe it, yeah.
I have actually seen more sheep than I've seen people. Come on, clear off everybody. Thank you. They're all hiding inside.
Yeah.
Jeez,
It's shady in there.
how many did you fit in there? God, there must have been loads in there. That must have took some lifting getting that on there. Oh, it stinks.
It does. Literally there's poo all the way around it.
There's this one here. Don't know what this one is. Oh yeah. We travelled all the way to Wales to see this. Can you hear that? It's 25 to 7. There's just gunshots. We're next to like a shooting school, I think. Well, not right next to us, like a couple of fields over. The car's hot.
I went like that. It was like car's hot.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. I honestly thought it'd stop at about 5, half 5.
But I hope they don't do night shooting.
Yeah. I hope it stops by like 7, 8 by the latest.
Yeah, so we've just been drinking really. The sun's still baking hot.
So hot, isn't it?
Just been sat in the shade of the car for like the past couple of hours and just drinking and staying out of the sun because it's...
I would have said it would have been lovely and relaxing had they not been shooting.
Yeah. Right, I think we're going to go for a shower and cool off a little bit.
Yeah, why not?
Tea time, sausage and beans, tofu. Still trying to decide where we're going tomorrow. Oh, it's 9:15 now, and we're not high up or anything, but the clouds have just descended in. How weird's that? So everything's going to get a bit moist. Zoe said that, not me. She did.
I'm taking all my dry stuff in, so I'll just get
Yeah,
wet
take
again.
all my dry stuff in as well, please. The rum's about empty. That ice has lasted though. We got that ice this afternoon, and there's still loads in the pool bag. We've just wrapped it in a fleece, like that. It's just, yeah, it's worked really well. Right, because I'm a genius and everything, 2 Temu pillows, pumped up a bit soft with a snood round it, and that's so comfy. It's like a pillow in the Ritz.
In the Ritz.
It's-
Didn't quite slum it like that.
It's good though. It's really soft. It's like, they fold up really small as well. Yeah, it was about £4 for both these pillows. Not bad.
So just think, if you pop them both at the same time, you'll have no pillows.
Yeah. Right, so it's the next morning. I'm all showered. There's a smell of cow poo in the air.
There is.
So we're going to clear off and try and find a little secret beach. Well, according to the book, it's kind of secret.
Secret beach. But
Probably isn't at
probably
all.
isn't, because it's in a book.
And go just stay at another campsite and probably get some more beer on the way, I reckon. Or rum. Vodka, let's get some vodka. So we're just on our way to the campsite. It's quite a trek, 60 miles. I just said to Zoe, I could murder a bacon sandwich. Drive around the corner to get some petrol, diesel. Burger van, bacon, yes. It's almost fate that I had to...
It was, wasn't it?
Right, probably another, how long?
No.
Right, so Zoe's just calling emergency services.
Sorry, it's an accident. Trying to. My phone just went whappy, and it's been on like emergency call only, you know, when you've got no signal. And then just send me phone them. Like,
We've got another 14 minutes to the beach. You can tell we're near because there's like inflatables and stuff. Oh dear, what lava.
Here we go, off to the beach. Look at this, beautiful sunshine. Very prickly path down. Prickly,
Oh,
as in it's gorse bushes, isn't it? Prickly. But yeah, it's really, really hot, so it should be nice down here.
Look at that for a beach. We chose this little beach because it's remote and not many people come here, just because the roads are like absolutely horrendous and there's very limited parking, but it's cheap, just like Zoe.
Hey, I've got cheap. So just before we go down to the beach, there's some old wheelhouses. So we've just come out to check these out. Just on top of the cliff they are. Still got the wheel in, look.
There's a wheel, let's go.
There we go.
You can't see it, but there's another one up, further up the hill.
Yeah, there is. No, you can't see from this angle. But yeah, there's
Amazing.
another one.
I need a wee.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that. It's a bit brambly in that one.
That's one high waterfall. Shame there's not a little plunge pool underneath that.
Isn't it?
That's beautiful. Can't see a single soul on the beach. Just coming in. Come on, just run in and dive. Dive off that rock. Apparently, couple's just turned up with a kid. Not apparently that. Apparently you can jump off one of these rocks at high tide. It's like deep enough to dive off. I don't think they meant one of those because they're a bit big.
No.
So there's now 5 of us on the beach. Still, can't grumble at that. They've just literally just come down, haven't they?
No.
I'm in further than Zoe.
Yeah, we just stood on a rock.
Oh, the sea's cold. Very cold.
It is a bit cold. It's not as warm as that pool that we were in the other day when we was up the mountain.
It's not, you'd think the sea on a baking hot day would be warmer, wouldn't it?
Warmer.
But it's not.
It's actually cold.
Oh, the water's so nice though. So clear. Probably not clear now because Zoe's just swam by. Let me go film somewhere she hasn't swum. Jellyfish there, you can see it, the nickel one.
It's our own private bay. No one's here now.
Oh, don't get much better than this, do you? Nice little cove to yourself, crystal clear waters, beer, more importantly. It's worth clambering over all the rocks to get this to yourself. There's the Olympic swimmer Zoe going by. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm moving to Wales when I retire.
I'm moving to Wales.
Just here, on this beach.
There's a warm bit here.
Did you just wee?
No.
You right down there? Yeah. It is like the Mediterranean out here. It's beautiful. I'm going to bring my snorkel next time. Right. You sat on a rock?
Yeah.
I might come over there. Right, Zoe thinks she's been stung by a jellyfish.
I might have. Good. You won't see it on there. It hurts. It's like a cross between a burn and a nettle sting. It hurts bad.
Just, I don't think there's any dangerous ones in our seas, but it doesn't mean it doesn't hurt, same way as a bee or a wasp. I'm alright though, nothing stung me.
I don't know what else it is. It could be something else, but I don't know.
Don't know, we have seen jellyfish though, and Wales is renowned for them. We see them every time we come here. Oh well, hopefully you won't die.
I'll live.
Right, we're off. Bye bye little bay, whatever you're called. Probably not got a name, but you do have to scramble across all this, and it's not easy, especially if you've got kids. Going back to the car.
Feels way hotter on land, doesn't it, than down there?
It's about 1 billion steps.
Yeah, it is.
To get out. Oh, hot, hot, hot.
So we're at a new campsite now that we've left the beach, and it's a bit posh, you know, like lots of motorhomes and
It's not really our sort of place, but
No.
it was near to where we was at the beach. So.
Yeah, and it's got a nice beach view, kind of. So we've left the campsite because it's too posh, and we're just going for a walk back down to the beach down here.
It's not that it's posh. It's just you feel a bit overlooked. Well,
Yeah.
can't walk. Bounty. A taste of paradise. Taste of Wales. You got sun cream all over your chin.
Nice.
You got like spunk.
Thanks. Well, sun cream. You just have to do it, don't you? It's quite a busy beach. There's like shops and stuff.
But anyway, it's going to seem busier than the last beach we've been to.
Yeah.
Ruddy hell. Walked 2 miles from the campsite up the beach, thinking that there's some sea caves right at the end. There's not. Well, that's worked up an appetite from a bottle of wine and load of chocolate bars I've got left from the trip. It's a nice evening now. Still hot.
Still red hot.
And it's 6:30 at night. Right, back on the campsite with barking dogs and other people's musics. Joy. Probably not going to film too much unless someone has an argument putting a tent up.
We'll probably just go out for a second walk.
Yeah. Right, come on, make some noise. Spicy sausages and potato wedges. Gonna give that a go. Zoe's got cucumber and hummus. Can I get my cucumber, Zoe? Probably shouldn't do it on the campsite where there's kids about. I think. I don't know, I haven't seen any. Have you seen any kids?
No, not yet.
No. It's not an adult site, is it? Cheers. Can you hear that? It's like Night with Phil Collins. Is it Phil Collins?
Yeah. It's like
It's that one over there with the Monday OST.
it's like when your local pub has karaoke night. It's that kind of music.
Yeah, shite. I feel like telling him to go and turn the fucking down, but probably get into a fight. So I decided to cook some beef burrito style filling with rice instead. Just coming for a walk down into the village because it's high tide. Just want to have a look. I was hoping the waves would be crashing against the side of the village or whatever that.
That river thing goes like all the way along.
Yeah.
You have to go to the narrow bit and jump over.
Will you go down there and jump over? I'll walk the easy way. But yeah, lovely evening. It's just turned 9 o'clock and it's still like t-shirt weather. Although we have brought our fleeces with us just in case.
Just in case.
Car park still looks quite busy. There's the spa where I got my wine from earlier. It's a lovely little village.
Yeah.
There we go, high tide. Not very impressive.
No.
Waves crashing up.
I'd say it's deserted the beach, but it's not because there's a whole restaurant of people behind you.
Yeah, that. Can you see? I don't know if you can see that. People looking out the window. Okay.
Says you. Same.
So unless something really exciting happens, this is the last clip of our Wales videos. Well, the last one. Sorry, this one's not been mega exciting. It's been fun for us, but
yeah, it's just time to go home.
I just wish we had more time to plan the whole trip before we came, but everything was rushed and we didn't. But it's still been good.
It's still been good. We found lots of interesting places, I think.
Yes, so thanks for watching. Remember,
Sleep somewhere amazing.
and yeah, click that subscribe button or thumbs up and leave us a comment and all that shit. Bye.